All your life, you've probably heard that orange juice is a healthy choice. But what if I told you that just one big glass could secretly be damaging your cells, messing up your blood sugar, and speeding up aging, all without you even noticing? Today, we're going to reveal the hidden dangers of orange juice, and more importantly, show you how to enjoy it safely. Have you ever felt tired after what you thought was a healthy breakfast? Ever struggled with constant hunger, trouble losing weight, or that slow, foggy feeling even when you're trying to eat right? If so, you're definitely not alone. And what we're about to uncover could completely change the way you take care of your body. Stick with me until the end, because you'll learn exactly how to protect your health, balance your blood sugar naturally, and still enjoy the foods you love, without falling into the hidden traps nobody talks about. Most people don't realize it. But inside your body, there are over 30 trillion cells, and every single one reacts to your blood sugar levels. When you deal with constant blood sugar spikes, like from drinking a big glass of orange juice, your mitochondria get overwhelmed. They're supposed to turn glucose into energy, but when there's too much, they release free radicals that damage your cells and DNA. This kicks off oxidative stress, one of the biggest drivers of chronic disease, early aging, and constant fatigue. That's why orange juice health risks are way more serious than you probably thought, but it goes even deeper. When glucose stays high for too long, it starts sticking to your body's proteins, a process called glycation. Think of it like caramelizing your cells from the inside out. High levels of fructose, like the kind packed into orange juice, speed up this damage, feeding silent inflammation throughout your body. This hidden fire is a big part of answering, is orange juice bad for you? It's not just about calories. It's about deep, silent damage happening every day. Meanwhile, your pancreas is doing overtime trying to keep you alive. Every time your blood sugar spikes, it has to flood your system with insulin to clean up the mess. At first, it works, but over time, your body starts ignoring insulin, leading straight to weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and a whole lot of other problems. These constant blood sugar spikes turn your metabolism into a crazy, losing game of Tetris. The good news, learning to reverse type 2 diabetes naturally, is all about breaking this crazy cycle. And the warning signs are everywhere if you know where to look. Constant hunger, intense cravings for sweets, feeling tired even after sleeping, poor focus, and brain fog. These are all signals that your blood sugar isn't stable. If you've been feeling off lately, even while trying to eat healthy, it might be time to rethink your healthy drinking habits. Starting with what's in your glass every morning, the long-term dangers are even scarier. Skin issues, early aging, higher risk of Alzheimer's, cancer, infertility, heart disease, gut problems, and it can all start with small, daily choices, like drinking too much fruit juice. But here's the hope. Most of these problems are reversible. Small, smart changes to your eating and drinking habits can stabilize your glucose, protect your body, and completely change your future. And soon, I'll show you exactly how to do that, easily, and without giving up the good stuff. Picture your body like a giant train station with 30 trillion train cars, your cells all waiting for energy. Normally, glucose is turned into fuel by your mitochondria. But when you hit blood sugar spikes, like after chugging a big glass of orange juice, that system crashes. Your mitochondria, which should be like a steady campfire, get flooded and out of control. They release free radicals, damaging your cells and DNA, and triggering oxidative stress. That's a huge part of why orange juice health risks are way more serious than people think. And it doesn't stop there. When sugar stays too high for too long, it reacts with your proteins, a process called glycation. Imagine your cells getting toasted like marshmallows from the inside. High levels of fructose, like the kind loaded in orange juice, turbocharge this damage and create silent inflammation. That's why asking, is orange juice bad for you? Isn't just a silly question. It's the key to understanding hidden damage happening every single day, right under your nose. Meanwhile, Your pancreas is working like a crazy Tetris player trying to keep up. Every time your blood sugar spikes, it pumps out insulin to store the extra glucose, first in your liver and muscles, and then, when there's no room left, straight into fat cells. These constant blood sugar spikes cause your insulin levels to shoot through the roof, leading to weight gain and insulin resistance. If you're serious about reverse type 2 diabetes naturally, you have to break out of this losing game. The consequences of these constant glucose spikes are brutal. When insulin stays high all the time, your body literally blocks itself from burning fat. It's like trying to drain a swimming pool while filling it with a fire hose. That's why even people who exercise and eat kind of healthy struggle, because they don't fix the hidden blood sugar issues. Fixing your healthy drinking habits, starting with smarter choices like rethinking fruit juice, can change everything. And here's the best part. It's absolutely fixable. Science shows that when you stop triggering these massive blood sugar spikes, your cells start healing, your insulin sensitivity improves, and you finally get your real energy back. You don't need magic pills, just smarter habits. And soon, I'll show you exactly how you can enjoy your favorite foods, even orange juice, without wrecking your health in the process. Keeping your blood sugar stable isn't just about weight loss, it's about protecting your health from top to bottom. When you ignore the orange juice health risks and let blood sugar spikes happen over and over, you're silently setting yourself up for serious problems. If you want to reverse type 2 diabetes naturally and live with real energy, understanding how these daily spikes wreck your body is non-negotiable. This isn't about fear, it's about power. Power to take control of your health before it's too late. Short-term signs are everywhere, but too often ignored. Constant hunger, crazy cravings, feeling exhausted even after sleeping, and messed up sleep patterns are all red flags. Blood sugar swings mess with your hunger hormones and zap your energy. Have you ever felt weirdly tired even after a full night's sleep? That could be your body screaming for help. Fixing your healthy drinking habits is one of the smartest, fastest ways to start turning that around. And yes, it's way easier than you think. And it's not just about energy. Your immune system also takes a big hit. High and unstable blood sugar weakens your body's defenses, making you more likely to get sick, deal with pregnancy complications, and struggle with menopause symptoms. Even migraines and brain fog are strongly linked to blood sugar spikes. So if you've been wondering, is orange juice bad for you? Think bigger. It's about protecting your whole body, not just cutting back on sugar. The long-term effects are even more serious and more silent. Chronic skin issues, faster aging, a much higher risk of Alzheimer's, cancer risks shooting up, mood swings, depression, gut problems, heart disease. It sounds overwhelming, but here's the truth. It doesn't start overnight. It starts with tiny daily choices, like what you drink with breakfast. Changing your healthy drinking habits today could literally change the next 10, 20, 30 years of your life. And the best part? Your body is designed to heal. When you start controlling your glucose levels, your energy returns, your skin clears up, your mind sharpens, and you literally slow down the clock on aging, and you don't have to live in fear or deprivation. In just a minute, I'll show you simple, practical ways to enjoy your favorite foods safely without falling into those hidden blood sugar traps. If you want to protect your body from crazy blood sugar spikes and build real healthy drinking habits, understanding the order you eat your food is a game changer. Research from Cornell University shows that just changing the order of your meals can slash glucose spikes by up to 73% and insulin spikes by 48%. That's less fatigue, fewer cravings, and a metabolism that actually works for you, not against you. And this works for everyone, not just for people with diabetes. The rule is simple: fiber first, then protein and fat, and carbs last. Starting your meal with veggies, raw or cooked, slows down how fast glucose hits your bloodstream. Then, following with protein like meat, fish or eggs, and healthy fats like olive oil or avocado, keeps things nice and steady. Only after that should you eat carbs or sugars, and in small portions. This order keeps your blood sugar smooth and helps you avoid the hidden damage that most people do not even know is happening. And no, it's not just theory. In real life, it works. Take Bernadette, for example. Just by switching the order she ate her meals, she lost 11 pounds in 9 days and felt a massive boost in her energy levels. No crazy diets, no magic pills, just a simple, smart strategy. That's the kind of move that helps you reverse type 2 diabetes naturally and feel better without making your life miserable. Now, let's talk about orange juice. The classic healthy trap. Instead of drinking a big glass of juice on an empty stomach, the smart move is to enjoy the actual fruit, whole, not squeezed at the end of your meal. Peel and eat one orange slowly as your dessert, not 5 or 6, just one, because even healthy desserts need moderation. But if you can't enjoy the fruit itself and really want the juice, then squeeze only one orange, giving you about 120 milliliters, no more than that. And always drink it after you've had your meal, never on an empty stomach. When you respect the right order, even orange juice can be part of your life without wrecking your health. Now you know that just one big glass of orange juice can carry hidden risks, and that orange juice health risks are way more serious than they seem. But you also learned that there's a smart, easy, and enjoyable way to avoid blood sugar spikes and build real healthy drinking habits. Small changes, like the order you eat your food or how you enjoy fruit, can make a massive difference in your health. So here's the question. Are you going to ignore what you've learned and keep living on autopilot? Or are you going to take control of your health today? Are you going to keep struggling with fatigue, cravings, stubborn weight, and accelerated aging? Or are you ready to give your body the real chance it's been asking for? A life with more energy, sharper thinking, and better health for years to come. Remember, it's not about being perfect every day. True transformation doesn't happen because of 1 or 2 perfect days. It's built by what we do daily. It's the small choices you make every day that shape your future. If this message resonated with you, drop a comment and tell me, what's the first change you are going to put into action? How are you planning to rethink your meals starting today? I'd love to hear your story and walk this journey with you. And if this video brought value to your life, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and come learn even more with us, because your transformation is just getting started.